Grown man business. All right, we got an episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. Yeah, I know. I had one of the scores right. Monday Night Football, baby. Um, the first Monday Night Football of the season. Denver Broncos against Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson, first uh, first game back against his old team. They was in Seattle, and I knew it was going to be a long day. All right, I want to say it was I ain't gonna say a lot of calls. It was a few bad calls. Some of the calls we did earn. They was doing some careless things, some mental mistakes. You know, targeting. You know, hitting the offensive player with the crown of your helmet. That's a big no-no. They're gonna get you every time. We got a couple of those, but it was a few calls that was just bad, man. They was tripping, man. I thought it was gonna be a long night. Well, I'm pretty sure I was right, but it was gonna be a long night for Denver. You know, with the referees and everything. We got some bad calls, but at the same time, we made some mental errors, some big time mistakes ourselves. We had the chance to win a few times, you know, a couple times actually, especially at the goal line. You know, 2 fumbles. The first one, I thought it wasn't a fumble, but it was slipping off of his shoulder. But I still think he broke the plane before it came out. But it is what it is. But yeah, we had a chance to win it. I thought I was gonna be right this time. I thought I was gonna be right with the score. I thought I was gonna be on the money or close. Well, yeah, it would have been close. I predicted 24-17. They did have 17. We had 16. We lost by 1. But, you know, if we would have scored a touchdown, you know, it would have been like 23. So I probably would have been off a point. I was ready to brag, man. I was going to do a video last night. I was going to do a video right then in the house, man. And talk my shit, man. Brag about that. But we just made some errors. But, you know, first game, like I said, you know, we got to clean that up. Defense played okay. Defense definitely need to get better. We made some mistakes. They first touchdown, I definitely was mad about that one. That was too easy for Geno Smith, man. Listen. We had Geno Smith beat Russell Wilson. That was Monday night. Sunday, who we had? Kirk Cousins beat Aaron Rodgers. You know, it's crazy, man. It was a wild first week 1, whatever you want to call it, for football, the NFL. But I was definitely upset. I was definitely upset about my team. Yeah, I was definitely upset about my team. I was screaming. I'm surprised I have my voice, man. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here, man. I don't know what's going on. You know, I know we had some bad weather the past few days, and they just out on this beautiful day. But yeah. So excuse me. I know I'm waving and all this other stuff. Mosquitoes are just slapping me all in the face right now. I'm trying not to have one go in my mouth while we doing this video. But anyway, yeah. So we have week 1 is over with. Now we're going into week 2. Monday Night Football was last night. It was a good game. It was physical. I will give you, I will say that. I will give them that. The game was physical on both sides. Seattle, the Seahawks, Pete Carroll, you hear dog bark, you look around, see where he's at. But anyway, yeah, Pete Carroll, he gonna have that defense playing physical. You know, it was like that with USC. You know, them boys were hitting like they was in NFL in college. Pete Carroll had them, that defense, top notch. And we seen how when he first went to Seattle, how Legion of Boom. Yeah, so the defense, Seattle defense was physical. They was fast. They flew around the ball. They gave Russell Wilson some problems. They gave him. they kept harassing him. They harassed him all night pretty much. But I think we played solid. Denver Broncos in the second half. First half was a little sketchy. It was a little a little crazy. It was making some mistakes. I think we got it together in the second half, more like the close to the end of the third quarter, is when the running game is superb. I love the running game. That's something to look forward to. Melvin Gordon, the young guy. I think he's a second year player, third year player. What's his name? Number 33. Can't think of his name right now. I apologize. Just came out here to do a video real quick, talking about my team losing. I hate that. I hate losing. But at the same time, we will bounce back. We will clean that up. We had the opportunity to win twice, truthfully, and our defense did play a little solid at the end, but they let them do too much the first 3 quarters, in my opinion. Geno Smith, he played solid. He played good. Looked like he's ready for the season. Looked like he's ready to be a starter. I wish him well. He did come into the league drafted as a New York Jet. Of course, that is Magic Man team. So we know all about Geno Smith, and I know his journey. He went from the Jets to the Giants to the San Diego Chargers. Chargers. Let me just say Chargers. But then he went to Seattle, and he backed up Russell Wilson for, I think, 2 or 3 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. I think about 3 seasons, actually. But look like he's ready. He's pumped up. He's in good spirits. He's bouncing around. The offensive line on Seattle, they do need to tighten up a little bit to protect him a little more, because we know how it is. If Geno keep getting pressure, he's going to make mental mistakes. We saw that when he was with the Jets. So if they protect him a little more, I think Seattle will be all right. Now, as far as Denver, I'm loving it, man. Russell Wilson, he did his thing. It looked like he was a little timid, a little nervous the first quarter. I think he, shook that off. The wide receivers are doing their thing, man. Judy, I'm gonna call him Judge Judy, man. I'm gonna call him Judge Judy because he be laying that hammer down on him, man. He had that 65-yard touchdown, man. I love that, man. We're gonna get that all day with Judy. All day. We get that all day with Judy. We just gotta get him the ball. We gotta protect Russell Wilson a little better. There were some plays where he was running for his life. Like I said, they kept harassing him throughout the game. They blitzed him. They did some exotic blitz, actually, some schemes. And, he usually escaped from it, but, it looked like he maybe lost a step or two. I don't know. I'm going to watch him closely this year. But maybe I think he lost maybe a step or two. I'm not going to lie. Seattle, when he was playing with Seattle, a lot of those situations, he got away. At least got some positive yards. And man, these mosquitoes are killing me. Lord have mercy. But yeah. But at the same time, I think we're gonna get better each week. That's what it's all about. The offense has a different look. Offense has a different look. We had 2 or 3 tight ends. I think their strengths is the play action. The running back screens I like. They messed it up at the end in the fourth quarter. They had a chance to break for a lot of yardage. The running back, he went the wrong way. Instead of going to the outside, he went to the inside. Especially when you got three blockers. You're supposed to go to the outside. Let them make a wall for you. But some footage, some film in the film room. Watch that. He'll learn from his mistakes, hopefully. Yeah, if you got a wall like that, you got 3 big guys blocking for you and running down the field, yeah, get close to that sideline and just let them make a wall for you and get as much yardage as you can. I know the running back, he breaks tackles a lot, this and the third, but when you try to get first downs or even touchdowns, we needed a touchdown on one of them. And yeah, he just cut on the inside. That's a big time rookie mistake. So I think he a 2-year. I think it's his 2nd year, if I'm not mistaken, because that was a young guy mistake he did. But he'll pick that up. He'll make up for that one. He'll learn from his mistakes. Melvin Gordon, he looks good. Look a little slim and trim, like he's ready for the season. He used to play with Russell Wilson when he was in Wisconsin before Russell Wilson went to North Carolina State, NC State, and yeah, so they familiar with each other as well. So I have high expectations for our team this year. We're gonna have some bumpy roads along the way. Like last night, Monday Night Football was a bumpy road. Um, those two fumbles at the goal line, that hurt. That hurt big time because we could have took control of the game and had an easy win. You know, that's 14 points. We could have had what, 30 to 17. Oh, I really want to talking my oh man, I wish. But yeah, we're gonna bounce back. It was a good game. Russell Wilson, they came out. Denver Broncos came out on the field and they booed him, of course. That Seattle Seahawks fans, they don't play, man. It was loud in there. They had a few jump offsides and jumping early. I think Sutton had one. He had a flag as well. Sutton did good too. That's my boy. He made some key catches, some big time catches. So I'm expecting him to do his thing this year and have a big season. I want Judy to have a Pro Bowl type caliber season as well, man. I want to see him get 15, 2,000 yards easily, you know. And he's a fast guy, man. They need to have more slants for him. That's our Odell Beckham Jr. type deal, you know. You can throw him a 5-yard pass and he'll go 50 yards with no problem. As you see, he went 65 yards for a touchdown. I think the pass was like, what, 15, 20 yards? And he took it home, you know. So that's any time, any given day, any given moment with that guy. So they definitely need to find some plays to get him open and make that safety scoot a little bit over in the middle of the field. So Judy could just run past the cornerback and he catch the ball, he gonna outrun that safety, as we saw in that play when he did that 65-yard touchdown catch. But yeah, man, it was a good game overall. Referees kind of messed up a little bit for me. I didn't like it. I didn't like some of the calls. You know, it was one-sided, man. At the beginning, first quarter was definitely one-sided as far as referees and everything. So we was playing against the team, the players, and the referees, along with the crowd, that loud noise. So it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna upload this video here. Then I'm gonna do another video about Dallas Cowboys. We got some announcements, some injury reports, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna talk about Dallas Cowboys in the next video. If you're new, thank you for coming to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. I'm gonna have to start saying that a little bit more in my videos. I kind of got relaxed with saying that. You know, we talk about football and I just cut the video off. Nah, I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to like. I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to share. Hit the notification bell. I need y'all to do all them good things, man, because we're gonna grow this channel. You know what I mean? Tell me what y'all think, man. How y'all feel about the game last night? Did the referees affect the game a little bit? I think so. At the same time, we did shoot ourselves in the foot, man. I'm talking about the Denver Broncos. That's my team. Them 2 fumbles at the goal line hurt. Tell me what you think, man. Grown man business.